Cameron's got his harness properly fitted. His shoulder straps here are tightened so that it's actually putting tension on his leg strap. So when he stands fully straight, he actually feels a little bit of on the inner thigh pulling. And then his straps are all flat all the way around. They're not flipped around or twisted at all, because we want, if you ever do fall, you want to make sure that the harness is going to put even pressure across you. So now we're going to go get up on the roof and connect into our roof safety system. Actually, before we go on the roof, Cameron is going to connect his his fall arrest device, what's going to protect him on the roof, and he's going to clip it to his back ring. We also, if you have a harness with a front ring, which will be somewhere here on the chest area, it has to be marked with the letter A, so you know that it's sufficiently strong and designed for fall arrest. Just in case you do fall, those attachment points won't allow you to flip upside down, where you might either be hanging upside down or even fall upside down, hit your head, and not be able to right yourself. All those attachment points, whether it be on the chest or here on the back, will actually suspend you so your legs will always be hanging down. So his fall arrest device is attached. It's locked so that it won't accidentally come open, and now he can proceed to connect into our roof system. All right. So now we have our actual safety rope here thrown up on the roof, so Cameron can now go up and retrieve it. And since he's the first person going up on the roof, he can go on without actually being connected into the safety system. But after this point, anyone who goes up needs to tie into the rope before actually setting foot on the roof. Only the first person is allowed to go up without their safety equipment connected, and only for the purpose of connecting their safety equipment. You don't want to be doing any work until after everything is already set up. So here we've got our ground tie, the green rope, connected to our 2 trees. So we're safely covering the middle of the roof, where we're going to create our actual anchor point. We've created at the midpoint a knot using an alpine butterfly. This is the tie-in knot for our safety rope. So Cameron's going to take that carabiner and connect that safety rope to our ground tie rope. And now this safety rope is what we're going to use as our safety line to work off of. This ground tie rope is purely a safe point from which our safety rope can be attached. So now Cameron is going to attach his safety grab device. We're going to, with this particular one, we want to make sure to acknowledge the up direction. So the up direction always needs to point towards the end of the rope that's tied off. So if we put it in upside down, it actually won't protect us at all. So we'll open up the device. This is the ASAP walk device. And so Cameron's making sure that the up direction on the device is pointing towards his anchor point. And now he's going to flip those 2 lobes down. And now he's safely tied off and can start working on the roof. And we're going to be limited to working in the areas of the roof where we're not getting too far away from this anchor point, to where if we slipped over the edge, we actually would swing and fall and end up hitting the ground. We always want to be in fall, not fall arrest mode, where we actually are stopping after we fall, but rather fall prevention mode. So we always want to have a degree of tension on the rope. So no matter where we're working, if we were to slip and fall, the rope would immediately catch us, rather than us free falling for a bit and potentially falling off the roof before we actually got stopped.